Hello. Welcome to our video on closing and packing procedures for the PollPads. Now, obviously we want to get the equipment in the right case, so look at what's in front of you, find the e-vote number that's on the labels, and then match that to an e-vote number on the luggage tag of one of the cases. Put that down, open it up. The first thing that you'll see inside is this picture card. Very helpful for showing you exactly where everything goes in here. It just doesn't cover the proper order. So that's what this video will do for you. We're going to start with our Verizon wireless device. You'll only have one of these. So if that's where we're at, we're going to power it down by pressing and holding down the button on top until it tells us that it's in shutdown mode. The screen will change and it says that it's powering off. So while it does that, it takes a few moments. We'll just set that aside. We unplug the cord from the bottom, unplug the cord from the power strip. The USB end comes off. We're going to set the adapter down for the moment. Now we're going to take this cord and wrap it around our hand so that we don't get it wrapped too tightly. And once we do that, again, we're going to set that aside for just a moment. Now over here on our iPad, let's remove the stylus. It goes in this small round opening here in the middle of the case. The ID tray slides right out and goes in this front left pocket. There's only one way that it fits in there properly. On the iPad again, we're going to remove the power cord from this side, remove the power cord from the strip. The USB end comes out. You can take the adapter right now and put it in here where we just put the ID tray. Slides right down in there. Again, we wrap this around our hand. That goes in there next to the adapter. Now we can take the two that came off of the MiFi. It'll go in there. The other cord goes right in alongside of it. And the MiFi itself, now that it is done powering down, that goes in the front right pocket. Speaking of powering down, we're running off battery over here, so we need to power down the iPad. It takes pressing and holding two buttons at the same time for that, so you probably want to leave it in the stand. You have the single power button here on the side, and also the round home button on the front. Press and hold those both until the screen goes dark. When it does, let go. Watch the screen, make sure it stays dark and it doesn't come back on by itself. Once you're sure it's off, we'll remove the arm from the base. This goes face first into the top of our case here. Probably easiest if you put the bottom in first and then push the top in as well. Once you've got that in there, the mounting arm comes off very easily. You just press and hold in these two buttons and it slips right off. Then you kind of fold this back on itself. You know you have it folded correctly if you look through this U-shaped opening here and you see the No Wink logo on the other side. We're not going to put that in just yet. Set it down for a moment. Go to your printer now. It should already be turned off, but make sure it is. If you watch the opening video for this series, we talked about a little sleeve that's on the end of this cord here. That's how you have to remove it. You grab the top or flat portion of that sleeve, slide it out away from the computer, and it comes right off. Now we'll remove the power cord from the adapter and from the power strip. The adapter cord just wraps around itself like this. Very simple to do. Once we get that wrapped up, we're going to place it in the large round opening that's in here. You turn it on its narrow side to put it in. The power cord that came off, we're going to again wrap that around our hand. That goes in right alongside our adapter. Now the mounting arm that we set down a moment ago, making sure that the flat edge of the arm matches up with the flat edge of the adapter that's already in there. It goes in this opening right here. The round base sits real neatly on top. And the only thing left is our printer. It goes in our last remaining opening here. Close the lid, fasten the latches, and that's it for your first PollPad. Repeat the process for the rest of them, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.